Where are we then?
Disneyland.
Where are we right now?
Tangled show.
How do you feel about that?
Okay, I guess.
Just okay, I guess. I thought it was gonna start soon.
No, now you just get a bunch of awkward silence on video.
Yep. Okay.
Way to go! Good job.
Those versatile icons of voluminous verbosity as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Miss Spike and Mr. Jones.
Well done indeed. I'm Mr. Spike. And I'm Mr. Jones, and how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater, and while we're in the theater, they say let's do a play. Using our imagination, as well as good enunciation, together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell it there was once upon a time at the start, and then the happily ever after at the end. Say, Mr. Smythe. Yes, Mr. Jones. What story shall we players play today? Today we shall render upon these balls an adventure most hair-raising. Listen, Mr. Smythe, for today we will tell the timeless tale of Tangled! Of a very special girl, full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And then she puts some work into it, makes her mind appear as new, and she can make her wish come true. It may be all the hard to do, with imagination, some courage and determination. If she can conquer all of these intimidations, she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attended hard, you're here to lend. Here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if we all do your part. We will create a little planet full of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start. There's a happily ever after. A happily ever after at the end. Today we have two special guests. We do? Yes, two special guests. Yes. Who's on first? A young lady with golden locks. Goldilocks and her three dancing bears. No, we don't have three dancing bears. Only two? No. Just one? No, there are no dancing bears. Lords and ladies, presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears. Now listen, wait a minute. Maybe they can be the dancing bears. There's a papa bear and a mama bear and a baby bear. Listen, there are no dancing bears and there's no Goldilocks. But you said a young lady with golden locks. Yes, Rapunzel. Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears. No, she's the first guest. Yes. Who's on second? That is the question. I can hardly wait. Lords and ladies, please give a royal round of applause to our first royal visitor, the one, the only, the one and only, Rapunzel! Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence today. And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us for a live performance of your story.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help us tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you. Should you want to know what to say, we shall tell you. Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama, or company, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
Well, I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Very well then. Are you ready?
Yes.
The play begins. Once upon a time, there lived a radiant young lady named Rapunzel, who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day, as Rapunzel gazed out of the tower window, she wondered, when would her life begin?
My dream was to see the floating lanterns that appear in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice. Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair. Oh, let me undo that.
Wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes
representation of your hair.
I love the theater.
Rapunzel, I'm waiting.
Coming, Mother.
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower.
Thank you.
Oh, it should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped? Mr. Jones!
Because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel
The fairest of them all. Princess. Oh, Rapunzel, Mommy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smite sings your magic song?
Flower, gleam and glow.
Whenever I sing the magic song, my hair begins to shimmer and glow. And when it glows, it can Mother Gothel young with a special healing power.
As Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
Like sands to the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives. Oh,
Princess.
thank you, my dear. Now, go give me my mirror. Do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
Realizing this might be her last opportunity, Rapunzel summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh, sorry.
Sir Samuel, flower gleaming glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse remember once was mine.
Ta-da! The world is a dangerous place, filled with ruffians and thugs. That's why I keep you locked in this beautiful tower. Sorry.
Seriously, Sam, flower glow, power shine, clock reverse was mine.
Ta-da! For your own safety, my dear, you will never, ever, 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 ever leave this tower, ever! Oh! Trust me, Rapunzel. Mother knows best. Wow!
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lantern, so she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing the tower.
A stranger!
And as the young fellow hauled himself up into her tower room,
Lords and ladies, a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who had just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lantern.
what Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Listen, Blondie. There is no way that I will ever take you to go see those little... Okay. I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed.
Well, this isn't weird. Climbing down hair.
As they descended the steep tower wall, the stranger introduced himself as...
Flynn Rider.
And Rapunzel could say...
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
Their feet were on the ground and they were up and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I did this! This is so fun! I just hope we don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And avoid being arrested by the royal guards, Flynn said,
Hey, are you hungry? I know a great place for lunch.
and thus led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Oh, wow, look at this bunch. This is a mean-looking group of ruffians and thugs, huh? This is right down here. Never trust anyone dressed up like Tinkerbell, Rapunzel. And right over here, this one in the orange, this little guy, he is the kingdom's most wanted. Why do the dangerous ones wear orange? I can't figure it out. You know what? It would be a lot safer if we just turned you around and got you home. What do you say, Blondie? Let's head back to your tower and grab that crown.
Are you Flynn Rider?
Why, look,
like Flynn Rider. What do you think? Does he look like Flynn Rider?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Get up!
Wait a minute! Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me and see the floating lantern. It's my dream. Don't any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. Though I do like breaking chambers, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Hey, I've got a dream.
Well, take it away,
Oh,
fellas.
I've got scars and lumps and bruises, but something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes and my goiter and me nose, I really want to make